Take two! Yes, that's right. I recorded it the first time and the phone started ringing, so I had to scrap that video and start this one. So let's hope that this one is a little bit more successful and uninterrupted. I hope you're all doing fine and dandy wherever you are. Oh, I don't know. I just had an idea. Maybe I should or shouldn't. I don't know. But this is a piece of art that I'm currently creating for a very dear Facebook friend. Well, I can't say a Facebook friend because I've actually met them in real life. So I'd say a friend and shaman who has helped me so much in my life, Thomas Janak. He's just the dude. So like if anyone ever wants a consultation with him, I highly recommend him. He's helped me so much in my life, like so much. I don't know if I'd be here if it wasn't for his guidance. So yeah, I'm creating a hand outline intuitive thing that I do. I haven't got a name for it. It's just something that I do and I love doing. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that very clearly. There's a little bear in there. I don't know if you want to call him a little bear or a big bear. And yeah, some feathers and some stuff. I'm still working on it, but yeah, I just thought I'd show you like little work in progress. But what I wanted to actually speak about is a message that I received from Mother Earth a long while ago, which I never ever put out there into the universe. So this is me doing that. I've actually got some writing that backs this up as well. I need to finish that and then I'll upload this video and also put that writing in support of it as well. But so I was walking to the beach, or I think it was actually walking from the beach because I'd gone for a jog and I had loads of, for want of a better word, mucus coming out of me. So I was spitting onto the ground. And then I was just like, I just got this surge of a message of like, that's how I will heal you. And then Mother just came out with this whole kind of ream of, when you spit into me, you actually create a connection with me. And it's kind of like you purge out of you and you ask that purging to be healed by Mother, and she takes it and she clears it and she helps to shift whatever it is. And then I got this, I mean, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that came with it, just sort of like, you know, it's linked into the whole idea of being civilized and where civilization comes from, i.e. the patriarchy, and tearing the feminine out of our social systems and how we communicate and work with each other. So by actually creating these laws that enforce these ways of being into our structures, we actually pull ourselves away also from our natures, and we need to be careful of that. There needs to be a balance there for us. It's not just that we stop doing something and that's it. We have to understand that there's also other stuff that goes with it hand in hand as well. Like, we are part of everything that is here. And by putting these rules into everything, we create barriers which can actually be detrimental to our whole ecosystem well-being. So that was the message that I received that I wanted to give to you guys, that when you're actually feeling sick, maybe just take a moment to go outside, and that mucus that you're spitting into these little tissues or into the sink or whatever it is, instead of doing that, just go into the earth and just spit it onto Mother Earth and ask her with your heart, with your mind, with your soul, with your feelings, ask her, please mother, can you help me get better? And see what happens. See what she does. See what she reveals to you, and create, more importantly, create that relationship with her. It's up to you to do that. It's your responsibility to create that relationship with her, and she is waiting for us to create that relationship with her. And this was actually sparked and triggered in me today to remember to do this video about this message, because I was flicking through Facebook and I saw a message from someone who's currently in Peru and in Cusco. And to anyone who's ever been in Cusco, you know that that place is high, like high altitude, like physically it's high, and it can be tough, like acclimatizing to that high altitude. If you've just gone from like somewhere quite low and then swiftly going into Cusco, it can be quite intense experience. I don't recall it being so intense when I was in Cusco, but I remember when we actually went on the trek, that was tough. That was really tough. So I was looking through the comments, and when I was out there, I think they have these altitude sickness tablets that you can take, but also cocoa leaves. Like, everyone takes cocoa leaves out there. It's the common remedy for altitude sickness. It's the natural remedy that they've been using there since day whatever. And so I was flicking through, it was like cocoa leaves, and then there was this one person, they put this comment: try eating the earth from Cusco. She said, or he said, when you eat the earth, you actually allow your body to acclimatize to the environment and the ecosystem that you're actually in, and that is the medicine that will help your body to adjust to where you're at. And I wrote the comment on there, this is also in alignment with the message that I received from Spirit. And they had written, you can go onto the internet and Google it, and you'll find many people talking about how eating the earth can actually help you acclimatize to being in a new environment. So it's just a note for any of you out there, if you're kind of struggling and trying to figure out and how to build a relationship with mother. I'm not saying eat the earth, but I think one step that we could make is that if we are feeling sick, let your saliva, share your saliva with Mother Earth and ask her to help you heal. I don't know what can come out of it, but it's a message that I received, and I think there's no harm in trying it in a little corner. If you feel too embarrassed or humiliated because you've been civilized by this civilized society, and go in a little corner somewhere and just spit and ask and ask and ask. Mother is very merciful, and I can't emphasize enough, she's waiting for every one of us to just come back to her and to heal with her. Yeah, she's a great healer. Anyway, that's enough from me, and I'll be back at some point to speak with you guys about something else. I don't know what it is right now, who knows. I'm kind of going through a whole pot of stuff at the moment. Yeah, see those bars? Prison. That's what I feel like at the moment. So yeah, I'm just trying to find a new set of circumstances for myself that will help me to fly a bit far and above where I'm at. It's time to expand and grow and face my fear and do it anyway. So yeah, maybe my next video will be about my next stage in life. Who knows what's going to come. Anyway, thank you all so much. Take care. I don't know what to say. How do you say bye? How do you say bye? Are there any goodbyes? One thing from a cartoon I once watched, which I loved. There are no happy endings because there are no endings. Take care, peeps. Bye.